Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So today's daily is to cast 20 black or green spells, which is nice. I finally get to make a video about this Golgari Deathtouch deck. Now, as the name implies, pretty much every creature in here has Deathtouch. And that's great, because it all combos off of Fynn, the Fangbearer. Whenever a creature you control with Deathtouch deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. Which is very, very nice. Like I said, we have a few different options in here. We have, no, not cut down, we have Skulldweller, which has Deathtouch and Toxic 1 already. Ankle Biter with just Deathtouch. Tinybones with Deathtouch. Yeah, like I said, pretty much every creature in here has Deathtouch. So yes, this is a poison deck. And, you know, with Bilious Skulldweller, if that hits, that's 3 poison counters right there. Because of how, again, Fynn has to be on the field, obviously. So yeah, there's not really much to say. It is exactly what you think it is. Every creature in this deck, every creature here has Deathtouch to try to combo off of Fynn. So yeah, let's give it a try. With this deck, if you can get really lucky, with your opening hand, you can end matches very quickly. Naturally, you want to be able to start with Fynn, so this is this is good. Exactly, and that's what can happen. Yeah, I assume our opponent, the first land they put out was a forest, was green, so they were probably some form of ramping deck. Would be my first thought. So they'd be beaten before they could even get a creature out. So there you go. That is something that can happen with this deck. It has happened to me multiple times, where I can get I can get some early poison on my opponent, and then they immediately concede. So again, this deck kind of falls into that realm of I don't always like using it because it is so easy to take out my opponent, but Skulldweller is the preferred start with this, just because of well, that's unfortunate, but so with that in mind, we're gonna go with Ankle Biter. Go with Ankle Biter so I can potentially cut down a creature, and so I can protect Fynn. Yes, that is fine. See, that only gives 2, but it's okay. Oh, alright. That's too bad. So let's see. Oh, right, do that to get rid of 1. Let's get rid of another. Just wanted to make sure that they actually took some damage there to get the poison counters. Oh man, let's do that. Yeah, that's too bad. Because I would have used the ability to give that creature trample, is what I would have done. That's going to come in tapped. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Sad thing is, they do kind of have me at a pretty bad disadvantage at the moment. Just go ahead and get rid of it completely. Else about the smite? Yep. That's pretty much going to be game. If I'm top, I'm going to have to top deck it. So let's see what we pull. I'll play it just for the progress, but we'll go ahead and concede. Because I have no doubt they have like a get lost or something similar to get rid of my creature, so yeah, and that is the danger of the deck. If you're not able to take your opponent out quickly, or if they get rid of Fynn at some point, you're gonna have a bad time. So that to me is a decent balancing act with this deck. It's a good balancer. If Fynn gets taken out, the deck is not that strong. If you can't take your opponent out quickly and they're able to set up, you're gonna have a bad time. So there is that. I'll keep this. We don't have Fynn. Yeah, we're not starting with Fynn, so that's not great. Should have gone with Ankle Biter there, but it's okay. Hunter's Talent. I'll admit this is a little sad at the moment because I've had really good games with this deck before, and this, we're going up against bad matchups. Removal, mono black removal, not good for me. Can't say Liliana. Sadly, she served her purpose. This is ridiculous. I'm getting absolutely flooded. Yeah, they want whatever this is. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. I did not know that. That is very interesting. Yeah, I don't care. I've lost this match. I mean, there's nothing I could have not attacked, used it as a blocker, but I just didn't care. Man. I'm gonna look at something real quick. So, yeah, Hunted Bone Brute. The problem with this card is that when it enters, target opponent creates 2, 1/1 white dog creature tokens, which are used to block this creature. However, I didn't realize it had disguise. It goes in with it. You play it face down, use its disguise cost, and then you get a 6/2 without your opponent creating the dogs. That is actually a really good card. I did not know that. I did not know that interaction. And then apply it, add in Corpse of the Lost. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Huh. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. All right. Well, that was that was still a very unfortunate match. Let's do one more. Definitely not how I wanted to show this deck, but it is what it is. Again, it's like, do I go with this? I mean, I have options with this. Another... Yeah, there's nothing for you to get rid of. My hand is all creatures and land. Though it does tell them what I have. Pretty sure that was the game being slow, because there's nothing they could do unless they set up a pause, which is possible. Yes, yes, good for you. Yeah, they're playing a... this is a fun police deck. Those are fun. See what they do with this. Counter. Another deck will have an extremely hard time against, just because I need to have stuff on the field. If I don't have stuff on the field, there's not much I can do. Yep, and then they'll send that back out the moment I have a creature on the field to kill it. I'll have to probably send out my Axebane to actually take advantage of it. They'll create a creature with that. No? Surprising. Alright. If they counter it, they counter it. So they know I have that in hand, so... So now it's on the field, they probably have to have evidence for in there. Okay, that takes it to a 3, or it takes it to a 1, yeah, so. Unless they have something that deals damage. Because now they can target it through the ward because of nowhere to run. Just making this take longer. Yes, there's your 3/3 every creature. That does leave them with only, yeah, that leaves them with one. So that is that. Clearly, they have something they can do for one. Oh no, they can tap this as well. I forgot, yeah, they can still tap their soul stone for mana. Yes, good for you. That's in. Oh, it does have flash though, so that is the thing. Yeah, that does have flash. It has Death Touch, so even if you hit it, it's still gonna kill. Yeah, go ahead. Takes it to 1. Still kills your thing. Death Touch, you see. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of an oops there. And there goes Glissa, which is too bad, but... we'll be activating this. They like one card. Do I really care about the draw? Not really. And that's victory. Okay. I do wonder where we would have ended up. We had 2, so that would have taken them to 6 poison counters. Because, you know, 2 for here, 2 for that one. Wouldn't have beaten them. Yeah, wouldn't have beaten them, but we were in good shape. Depends on whatever this card was. But whew, I'm okay with going even, with breaking even. 4 matches, 2 wins, and we completed the old red and green and our daily for today. Excellent. Which I believe only got us, yeah, it probably only got us the Mastery Orb. Yeah, just the Mastery Orb. Alright. With that, I do believe it's time to wrap things up. If you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time.